Hey VAT, this is a tutorial on how to use PicMonkey to make a contact sheet out of your images. If your images are up on Google Drive, then you need to look at the tutorial that I made about how to get your images off of Google Drive and down onto your computer. So you really need to have all your images in one folder on your computer. It seems weird to go from internet down to your server or your computer and then back up to internet, but that's the way PicMonkey works, unfortunately. So you're going to have to get your images down onto your computer, and then you're also going to have to load PicMonkey, which you can find in the Google Chrome store. If you go to a new tab and you go to the store icon, you can do a search for PicMonkey. It looks like this. When it comes up, it's PicMonkey. You're going to load it onto your computer, and when you open it, this is October, you're going to see something like this. It's a free software other than this little crown area where you can update or upgrade. I'm sorry, we don't need to upgrade, but we're going to use it just for its basic collage method. You click on collage, and you're going to choose in the layout here, square deal. That's what we found to be the most pictures quickly on one page. Click square deal and click on the multiple images, and you're set. Now your images are going to come in square composition. That's okay. It kind of is a bummer that it takes away the rectangle composition of your pictures, but at least I can see what your pictures are. You'll notice that there are 25 pictures on this one page, so if you have more than 25, you're going to have to do 2 contact sheets. You're going to open photos here, and you're going to navigate to your folder that has all those pictures, and you can drag over all of them to select them. I'm just going to do a few for sake of time, and then open. So open many at one time, and they'll load into PicMonkey. Once they load, now of course this is internet, so hopefully it'll load quickly, but sometimes it takes a while. Once they load, they'll be lined up down here in your PicMonkey photo box, I suppose you could call it. And from here you can drag them over to your contact sheet, and they sort of sit there as little squares. I think it's easier to drag because then if you've got, say, this row here is all going to be the word blurry, you can line them up and they're all going to be blurry. If it bothers you that the image has come in as a square and you would like me to see the full file, you can drag on one of the dimensions here and load the picture bigger if you want to. But like I said, the square is absolutely fine by me. Once that's done, so say you filled this up, you can't put text on here, which is sort of a bummer, but you can save it, and you're going to save over here as your last name, shoot it. That's the project I'm doing this tutorial for, or whatever the contact sheet is that you're making. Leave it as a JPEG, leave it at the size it recommends, save to your computer, and then of course you're going to navigate to your VAT folder and put that in your shoot it folder. It will save as a JPEG, so you just go ahead and hit save, and then it's done. Sometimes it gives you a little bit of a problem. Sometimes the pictures don't load. You might have to refresh the browser. But after doing that, it'll give you a contact sheet, and you are good to go.